Hello darlings, welcome back to our channel. We are the Moody's and we post videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and sometimes we go live on Sundays. Today I'm going to be doing a tag that was actually created by AngelxEllen. I'm going to go ahead and tag them in the description box below as well, so that you can go ahead and check out their channel and check out this tag that they did as well. And it's something that I am super excited to do and very, what is the word? Not excited, very encouraged, impressed. I'll figure out the word in a second and then I'll leave it here. But I'm excited to do this tag because this tag is the Melanin tag. I'm going to be answering a bunch of questions about my melanin. So as a Black mom and a Black woman and a Black YouTube creator, I'm excited to bring this all to you. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos from us, and let's get into it. The first question is, what flavor candy or dessert best describes your skin tone? I would say like the inside of a Snickers. Like, so you know the like caramel gooey that's inside the Snicker when you bite and pull it? I think that's the color of my skin tone. If I'm wrong, go ahead and leave it in the description box below. You guys tell me what candy my skin tone is, but that's what I think. The second question is, which 3 words best describe your melanin beauty? They already used beauty in the description box, so I won't say that, but I will say golden, and sun-kissed, and unique. My skin tone in the summertime hits this beautiful golden brown color. And in the winter time, it's like a cool, slightly yellow, creamy situation. Like coffee, think of like coffee creamer. That's what it hits in the winter time. Question number 3, what colors complement my melanin best? So because my skin tone has cool yellow undertones, purples, like dark purples, navy blue, forest green, but I think the thing that is so beautiful about my skin tone is that most colors work, except for yellow. Yellows don't work for me. Have you always been fond of your skin complexion? Woo, got really deep really quick. Honestly, I wasn't. Growing up, I went to school in a lot of suburbs and I grew up around a lot of white kids, not even like other races. It was predominantly white or the very few of us that were Black. And I did not like my skin tone, mostly because it made me stand out, and the only thing I wanted to do was to just fit in and kind of like be unnoticed. Question 5, what do you like most about your melanin skin? I like that my skin and the way the melanin reacts with my skin, it's very tight, and so I forever look young. For those of you who don't know, I'll be 26 in December, and I've had 2 children. I'm married, but my melanin refuses to quit, and I love it. Because by the time I'm 40, I'm gonna look like I'm 25 and not like a 15-year-old high schooler. Question 6, name a melanin celebrity or celebrities you admire the most. Oh, man, this is hard. Okay, so I think someone that I really admire, oh, this is hard. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, obviously I like our former First Lady, Michelle Obama. She has done a lot, not only for like the people of America, but I know that she does a lot for Chicago as well. And I really like Chance. He's doing a lot for Chicago too. Yeah, most of the people that I like. I like them because they're not just trying to change the world on a global scale, but they're thinking about home also. And I think it's really important to remember where you're from and try to better that place as well. Question number 7. Who is your fave melanin couple? Me and my husband. Question 8. What is your fave melanin page or feed on social media? I really like, there's a kind of group and collective that a person that I know started. Her name is Lauren Ash. And she and a couple of her friends started this group page called Party Noir. And what they do is they throw these parties in Chicago that are centered around enjoying blackness, being around black people in a safe space where we can enjoy ourselves and have fun. I'm old, so I don't go, I'm an old spirit, so I don't go all the time, but when we do go, it's always a really fun time, and I always enjoy the time that I get to spend there. And she has a lot of break-off groups there that she's trying to just really give a lot back to the black community in Chicago. Another group that I enjoy is Sister AFYA, which she, the creator, I did an interview with her on my blog, and I'll leave a link to the post in the description box, but she is trying to give back and do more for black women and their mental health. So she gives resources, she holds support groups, and she does a lot to make sure that women have access and resources that we need to take care of ourselves and our mental health. Who are your fave melanin YouTubers? I have been following Natural 85 probably since way before I went on my natural hair journey. I've probably been following her from around like 2000 and maybe before, sometime before 2010. I've been following her since then. And I love her. I think that her and I would be great friends. If you know her, reach out to her and tell her that we would be great friends. Our kids would have a blast together. But I just love her. I love what she's doing. I love what she stands for. And she seems like a very sweet person, her and Felipe. So I love her. Shout out Natural 85. And what advice would you give to someone that struggles to embrace their melanin skin? I think that if you're struggling to embrace your skin, I think that something that you need to do is, before you go off and do whatever endeavor that you're working on now, whether it be your career goals, whether it be personal goals, I think you need to take some time to sit down and really truly learn to love yourself. Because if you're trying to go on all these adventures and grow up and do all these things that life naturally progresses you towards, but you're holding some sort of self-hatred or self-doubt, it's gonna hold you back. And you're not gonna be able to thrive and flourish the way that God wants you to, because you are denying a part of yourself. So I think you've gotta learn to love your skin. You've gotta learn to love the skin that God has made you in, and accept that as who you are. Because for me personally, growing up, I always used to hate that I wasn't darker also. I've always wanted to be like a chocolate brown girl. And I had to realize that that's not who God made me. He made me yellow boned, high yellow, red bone. I got all of it. But until I learned to embrace that part of me, it was always going to be something that held me back. But I don't have to let it anymore. So that is the tag. I'm so excited to tag some YouTubers in the description box below to invite them to do this as well. And yeah, I'm glad you guys got to know me and my melanin a little bit better. So that's the end of this video, and we'll see you next time.